Welcome back to the Living Higher series. I wanted to continue our theme that we've been talking about, Ahavas Yisroel, as we're approaching the 3 weeks. And this week's topic, we live in a polarizing world. This week's topic is called Ahavas Yisroel, despite our differences. The Apta Rav Yeshua Heschel of Apta, also known fittingly as the Oyev Yisroel, famously said that he could find a remez, a hint for V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha, for the mitzvah to love every single individual the way you love yourself, from every single parsha in the Torah. So his Hasidim asked him, how do you see it from this week's parsha, Parshas Balak? So the Apta Rav answered that Balak, Beis Lamed Kuf, is the Rashi Tevis. It's an acronym for V'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. The Hasidim asked the Apta Rav, they don't understand. The letters are not the same. V'ahavta is with a vav, Balak is with a beis. Kamecha is with a kaf, Balak is with a kuf. The letters are not the same. The Apta Rav answered that yes, it's true that it's not the same. But v'ahavta l'reacha kamecha is not when we're all the same. V'ahavta l'reacha kamecha, Ahavas Yisroel, is to love our brothers and sisters when we're not the same, to love each other despite our differences. There's a minute from the Arizal, it's brought down in Shara Kavanas, that Kaidim called Tefillah before you daven. Tefillah, you should be makabel yourself. Before you go into shul and daven, you should be makabel yourself the mitzvahs aseh of Ahavta l'reacha kamecha. And he says, V'yachavin lehoiv, as kol echad mi Yisrael ka'atzma, you should kenafshay. You should love every single individual in Klal Yisrael like yourself. Before every tefillah, you should be makabel the mitzvah of Ahavta l'reacha kamecha. A Beis Knesses, a shul, is a mikdash ma'at. It's a small version, it's a mini Beis HaMikdash, if you will. Our tefillahs that we daven are b'makom the karbanos. They're in place of the karbanos that we offered in the Beis HaMikdash. When we come into shul to daven, when we come into our mikdash ma'at, we have to think to ourselves, hold on a second. Why are we coming to this mikdash ma'at? Where's the real McCoy? Where's the real Beis HaMikdash? Where's the karbanos? Where's our Beis HaMikdash? Where's the karbanos? Why don't we have a Beis HaMikdash right now? And the reason why we don't have the Beis HaMikdash right now is because of sinas chinam, because of the baseless hatred we had for each other. We lost our Beis HaMikdash. When we come into our mikdash ma'at, we have to think to ourselves, hold on, where's our Beis HaMikdash? Oh, it was destroyed because of sinas chinam? I'm being mekabel on myself right now. Before I daven, I'm being mekabel on myself the mitzvah of Ahavta l'reacha kamecha, the mitzvah to love every single yid. I once heard from somebody that the word frum, F-R-U-M, it stands for you are in the middle, and everyone to your right is fanatically religious, and everyone to your left is modern. We're always perfect. We're always the ones smack in the middle. We're doing it right. The ones to our right, too frum. The ones to our left, not frum enough. Ahavas Yisroel means that we have to come together despite our differences. We have to come together and try to bridge our differences. Let's try to live a little higher and realize that we're more alike than we are different. And those differences that we have, they're not supposed to split us apart. They're not supposed to set us apart from one another. Those differences that we have, we're supposed to bridge those differences. If we're in shul, or for any time together with community, where there's so many different types of people, we shouldn't be looking around going, oh, him, he's like this. Oh, that one, he's like that. We're all here for the same reason. We're all doing the same thing. We're all here for the same purpose. We're all trying to serve Hashem and trying to figure out our role that we have in this world. We have so much in common. We're one big family. We just need to turn into one big happy family. We need to come together despite our differences. That's how we're going to bring the next Beis HaMikdash. That's how we're going to bring the final redemption. Like the Arizal said, V'yachavin libay. We have to be intentional. We have to mechaven our hearts. We have to intend with our hearts. This has to be intentional. Lehoiv, to love, is called echad mi Yisrael. Every single person in Klal Yisrael. It doesn't say some of Klal Yisrael. No. He says all of Klal Yisrael. Kinavshay, like ourselves. Not just some, but everyone.